Nice and settled with the saddle pad. Just heave it on up there. Let it hit, then pull it all down. Heave it on up there. Shake it around a little bit. Back her up there for moving. Forward, and then her hit. So she didn't have time to think about lining herself out and going to bucking much there, see? Forward, forward, forward. Then your hip, and then forward. Then your hip. Your hip, wake up. Send that hip around when I ask for it. Come forward. I got myself kind of puffed up, pushing her. Try. And relax. 2, 3, and take a break. I'm going to get a little bit animated with my whip until she runs her nose up there. Don't get behind me. You'll run your nose up and touch that wall, but don't let me get out front or I will get animated back here. I'm just going to keep walking. Obviously, when you get behind me, I get wound up. So there's no quiet time back there. But there sure is some quiet time out front. Did you notice that? Now I'm past you. So you might as well run yourself up front. Don't let me get past you here, or I will get at. Now I'm going the other way. So I'm out front and you're being left behind. What are you doing? Get up here. Get up here. Get up. Now she'll run up there and touch that wall. With her nose, I'll leave her alone. When her nose came off, I'm going to start walking again. Don't let me get out front. Don't let me get out front. There. If you run up there and touch your nose to that wall, I'll leave you alone. Bring your nose off that wall and guess who's walking? Now who's out front? Touch your nose to that wall, I'll leave you alone. Whoops, you want to bring your nose off the wall? Guess who's walking? Guess who's out front? Get up there. Touch your nose to that wall, I'll leave you alone. Now I'll just let her think there, I'll leave her alone. You just keep your nose to the wall. Keep your nose to the wall. Things are real quiet there, aren't they, girl? Things are quiet there, aren't they? You liking that? Good girl. Well, guess what? I'm walking this way now. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. There's no quiet time out there. There's no quiet time over there. What do you think I want? Yeah, seek out that wall. Seek out the wall. Whoops, you're off the wall. Don't let me get out front. There. Whoops. Don't let me get out front. I'm out front. There. Kiss the wall. I'm out again. Here I am. Get up to the wall. There's a jump in the corner there. There. See, she's looking at the wall. Okay, well, I'm walking this way now, but I'm out front, and I want you in front of me. I want you in front of me. You're behind. You're behind. You're behind me. You're behind me. I want you up front. Take your nose up and touch that wall. Good. Good girl. Don't bring your nose up the wall. Good. Well, I'm walking, so what are you going to do? You're going to fall behind? Good. You think about that. Licking and chewing. So I'm walking, so what are you going to do? Oh, good girl. Stay out front of me. Good. There. You want to come off that wall? I'm walking. Well, I'm walking, so what are you going to do? You going to fall behind? Good. Good girl. Okay, well, I'm walking, so what do you think you should do? There you go. Keep your nose to the wall and walk with me. And because I've done a little bit of exercise moving her hip and her shoulders, I'm walking, so move, move, and your hip, and your hip, and move, and your hip, and your hip. Get your hip around. There. There, get up to that wall. Move, move. Get up to the wall and rest. There you go. Sniff the wall. Good girl. Good girl. Now you focus on what we're about to do here. Because Daddy's going the other way. Are you sure you want? Don't get your hip to me either. Get that face around there. Don't get sideways here. Get your face around. Good. You don't get any rest there until you're sideways like that. Good. 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 You don't get any rest until you are sideways like that. Good. Good. Until you are sideways like that. Good. 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 Until you are sideways. Good walk. Good walk. This will really help her get her feet coordinated too. She'll quit stepping on herself more and more. Just the wall. Stay up front of me. Stay up front of me. And let's go the other way. Come on. There you go. Move. Get your face around here. Get your face around here. Get your face going. Good. 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 No. You gotta get sideways. Good. Get up here to the wall. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Good. Good girl. Don't do that. You have to work. The wall. Slipping tie rings here. And then let her know she was stuck. Come here. Then we tried to kind of flush her a little bit to let her know that if she did get scared, she could slip that tape. But we just stay after her a little bit there until she starts to take a step forward. And we'll shorten our rope back up again. Let her think about what just happened to her. If that didn't make any sense for her to spook herself like that. Good. As long as she didn't fight, she would quit. But she's trying to figure out what do I have to do to make this guy quit. And then when she does get scared and hits the end of that rope, we didn't film this the other day and I felt really terrible about it because she did it really good. She had a couple of really major blow-ups and then she taught herself. But, good. But if she throws back and hits the end of that rope, we're just going to stay after her until she takes another step forward. You must remember the other day. Any kind of a lean forward will put. So she never hit the end of her rope, so we're just going to quit on her right there. She's plenty tired. As a general rule, I don't pick up a horse's feet while they're tied, but she's been doing really good, so set her down on her toe. She's had a little more trouble with her hind feet. She just ask, and then she'll just set it down. We'll leave her alone, tell her how smart she is. Just ask for a front foot, squeeze. Down on her toe, good. Down on the hinds, and she'll just give it to us. And set it back down without moving. We'll do it one more time here. Just give us a hind, and then set it back down without moving. There. So, then tomorrow, see, we'll expand on that. That's about the best she's done for picking up a hind foot without moving. You just give me a hind without moving, and just set it back down. I'm not holding it. There you go. Then just give me a hind without moving. You just set it back down. Good. That's the best she's ever done right there. Good.